Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do my planning of where I'm going to spend my $428 for our sinking funds. So if this is something that you're interested in, please stick around. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. So we are just going to decide where our $428 is going to go. This amount is going to be $458 because I include the $30 that I set aside in my budget for my therapy envelope. It's kept in my sinking funds, but I budget for it separately outside of my sinking funds. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, let's start with our high priority. So for car upkeep, we have $130 in here. So I'm going to add 10. In dental, we are going to do 15. And gifts is only going to get 5. And then home deductible, I'm lowering that today or this time, so it's going to get 10. And then I'm also lowering med deductible, which will get 5. Our medical envelope is not being lowered, it's still going to get its normal 10. And then self-care today is going to get 25. Short pay is going to get 7. Make that an even 10 in here. Wardrobe has 60 currently. So we're going to add, well, if I can get this straight in here. We're going to add 15. I'm looking for some summer sandals, what I'm on the hunt for. Bank buffer will be 3 today. And that is going to be it for our high priority section. So we are at $105 for our high priority. Okay, so then if I come down here to our long-term binder, annual pay's got moved into this envelope now, and so annual pay will get $40. Car insurance will get its normal $60. And beginning of September, I pay for my 6-month premium, so we're almost there. Therapy gets its $30 that we budgeted for. And then vision will get 5. Okay, so then emergency fund will get 10. Fed tax will get 5. Land will also get 5. Month ahead is not getting anything today. A new car will get 5. And then finally, we are putting just $2 into our investment envelope. So we can start getting that going. Okay, so the total for our long-term binder will be $162. Okay, so then we're going to go up here to our personal section. So to start off, dates will get 5. It currently has 10. Family time will get 5 as well. Hair care is not going to get anything today. And I'm also going to skip kindness projects. And I'm going to skip massages. Planning will get 5. And then toiletries, I'm going to give it 6 so I can bring it to an even number. And then wellness will not get anything. And rollover still has that 5 that I can't figure out where it went. So that is it for our personal section. So if we add this up, which is easy, 5, 10, 15, so that's 21. All right, perfect. So now we're going to go to our home section. Hopefully I'm not shaking the camera too bad. Okay, so in our home binder, appliances will get some love today. It will get 5 because it didn't last time. Decor is also going to get 5. And then furniture, we're at 70, so it's going to get 5. Garden will get 5. Home projects, we're just building this back up, so this will get 15. And then the home upkeep will get 20. Pest control will get its normal 5. And then stock up will get 5. And I will also do 5 for yard work. Okay, so in our home section, we have $70. Okay, so let's double check just to see where we're at right now. So we're starting with $458. If I can talk, we're starting with $458. Subtract the 105 from high priority, the 162 from long term, 21 from personal, and then we're going to take 70 from home. So that leaves us with $100 to do our other 2 binders. Okay, so let's pull out our low priority. I think this gets the bulk of the 100, to be honest. So we are skipping all of these. And we're going to go back to the bills section in here. So car tax will get 5. And property tax will also get 5. And then school is going to get the rollover $68 that we had in our budget. But I'm also going to add $2 to that to make it an even 70. Okay, so then in this section we have $80 is our total for our low priority, which means we now have $20 to put in our holiday section. And we're only doing 3 envelopes in here. And that is Thanksgiving. We'll get 5 today. Do I have 5 that I can scratch off? Oh yeah, I have a 4 and a 1. Okay, so it will get, Thanksgiving will get 5. Black Friday will also get 5. I don't know. These are by 2s, so it will get 5. And then Christmas, does it have a tracker? Oh, it does. So it will get its normal 10 that I've been doing, which gives us $20. Okay, so let's add up just to double check. So our high priority is 105, 162 for long term, 70 for our home, 21 for personal. We have 80 for low priority, and then we have 20 for holiday. So that gives us a total of $458. So we are right on the money. So now, if I flip this one over, it has my cash planning on it. Okay. So let me put our numbers. So groceries, we are doing $175. Home is $15. Fuel is $160. Spending is $40. Eating out is $30. Miscellaneous is $5. And I believe medication is, let me double check, $30. Okay, so high priority is going to get, we'd say 105. Long term is getting 162. Personal is getting 21. Home is getting 70. Low priority is getting 80. And then holiday is getting 20. So in holiday, I am going to do 110 and 2 5s. In low priority, we are going to do 5 20s. Nope, that's not right. That should be 3 20s. I don't know where my whiteout is. Right? Yes, 3 20s. And then we need $110 and 2 5s. In home, we are doing $120. And we're going to do $110. And then we're going to do 8 5s. In personal, we're doing 4 5s and a $1 bill. In long term, we are doing 3 20s, 150, 3 10s, 4 5s, and 2 1s. In high priority, we are doing 120. We're doing 5 $10 bills, 6 5s, and 5 1s. In medication, we are going to do one $20 bill, one $5 bill, and 5 1s. In miscellaneous, we always do 1, so that's just going to be 5. In eating out, we are doing 110, 3 5s, and 5 1s. In spending, we're just going to do 2 20s. In fuel, we're doing 6 20s, 110, 4 5s, and 10 1s. In home, we're just going to do 3 5s. And then in groceries, we're going to do 8 20s, 110, and, ooh, that's not right, 1 5. Okay, so now let's add these numbers up and make sure that's correct. So we have 150. We have 25 20s. We have 14 10s. We have 38 fives. And then we have 33 ones. Okay, so if we do the math, 33 ones is $33. 38 fives is $190. 14 tens is $140. 25 20s is $500. And then 150 is $50. So this total, I believe, should be $913. Let's see. I don't even think you guys can see that. Let's try again. Yes. So our total is $913 that we need in cash. Let's make sure that our cash planning is correct. So 50 plus 500 plus 140 plus 190 plus 33. So we have $913. All right, guys, so that is it for our cash planning. We need $913, so I'm going to run to the bank, get the denominations that we need for our cash stuffing, and I will see you back here shortly so that we can do our cash stuffing in a separate video. Until then, have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.